City sanitation work. A city sanitation worker was killed in an accident at a Queens Yard yesterday. Police said the worker was operating a sanitation truck at a garage on Douglaston Parkway near Grand Central Parkway just before 6 p.m. When he fell out of the cab, the truck rolled over him. In a statement, the mayor and DSNY Commissioner Jessica Tisch identified the victim as Richard Errico, who has been with the department for 19 years. His Honor says he met with Errico's family and offers personal condolences. The last time a city sanitation worker died in the line of duty was in 2014. It is 64 degrees right now in the city. AccuWeather says we are going up to 74 today in Midtown. High rip current risk along the south shore of Long Island and the Jersey Shore right through the day. Risk of coastal flooding too near time to high tide. Winds news time 5:06. Coming up next, it's out to the campaign trail.
Everywhere you look, things are getting more expensive. So at Consumer Cellular, we're lowering the price for those 50 and up. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $30 a line when you buy two. That's just $60 a month for 2 unlimited lines. So if you're 50 and up, make the switch and save. Come on, you've earned this. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today. Requires 2 lines of service, age validation, and credit approval, subject to system and area limits, taxes, and other fees apply.
Want a satisfying meal for just $6? Try the new $6 meal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. You know Dunkin' coffee. It's always made just how you like. The bacon, egg, and cheese is the most toasty and delicious, and crispy golden hash browns are a must. So they're in the new $6 meal deal too. Take advantage of this offer while it lasts. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Offer valid on bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches only. Excludes seasoned bacon. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions and terms apply.
Want another round? Vice President Harris challenged former President Trump to another debate.
Vice President Kamala Harris has accepted an invitation from CNN to participate in a debate on October 23rd. Her campaign chair, Jen O'Malley Dillon, making that clear in a statement, adding, quote, Donald Trump should have no problem agreeing to this debate. Same format and setup as the CNN debate he attended and said he won in June. He praised CNN's moderators, rules, and ratings.
Correspondent Lenny Zach reported there. The former president responded at a campaign rally in North Carolina.
The problem with another debate is that it's just too late. Voting has already started. She's had her chance to do it with Fox. You know, Fox invited us on, and I waited and waited, and they turned it down. But now she wants to do a debate right before the election with CNN because she's losing badly.
The former president, meanwhile, drawing fire for recent comments on abortion and women's rights, too. At that same rally, he echoed the late Friday night all-caps rant.
Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. You will no longer be thinking about abortion because it is now where it always had to be, with the states and with the vote of the people.
That's not quite the way the Harris campaign sees it, putting out a statement saying women are not stupid, adding that Trump is scared out of his mind they will vote like their freedoms and lives are on the line, and he should be because they will. Harris is due in the city today for a campaign event. Wins News Time 5:08. Sure. Janet Jackson is sparking controversy with some comments about Harris in a recent interview. The reporter, Nasheen Iqbal of The Guardian, talked about what Jackson said to her.
Her file is white. That's what I was told. I mean, I haven't watched the news in a few days. She coughs. I was told that they discovered her father was white. I'm floored at this point. It's well known that Harris's father is a Jamaican economist.
So far, no comment. 64 degrees, it's clear. We are going up to 74 today in Midtown. Got rid of risk along the south shore of Long Island, New Jersey Shore right through the day. Risk of coastal flooding and high tide too. Traffic status.
I'm Rick Julius, a partner in Cordell & Cordell. As a business owner in these uncertain economic times, you struggle to guard your life's work against unexpected challenges, but can it withstand the sudden disruption of a divorce? If your hard-earned work is at risk, count on our experience and advocacy in handling these matters at Cordell & Cordell. 866 Dad's Law, 701 Eastgate Drive, Suite 310, Mount Laurel, New Jersey, 08054. Diana McGowan, licensed in New York and New Jersey. Rick Julius, licensed in Pennsylvania only. CordellCordell.com.
As a major research institution, Arizona State University offers the most online bachelor's degree programs, along with world-class faculty and dedicated support. Discover why ASU is ranked #1 in innovation for 9 consecutive years. Tap to learn more. They say to make yourself...
Get ready to ace your back-to-school meals with Hatfield. From breakfast to dinner, Hatfield's variety of marinated pork tenderloins, ham steaks, ground pork, sausage, and bacon will ensure that every meal is packed with flavor. Perfect for busy mornings and quick dinners on the go. Make Hatfield pork the star of your back-to-school menus and earn top marks from your whole family. Visit simplyhatfield.com for recipes and retail locations near you. Find your flavor with Hatfield.
There's over 2,000 casino games on the Hard Rock Bet app. Slots and live dealer games. Even live casino game shows. Plus exclusive slots you can't find anywhere else. Jackpot. Games for every kind of player. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Sign up now to get 500 free spins and more. 21 plus in President, New Jersey. Minimum $20 deposit required to trigger deposit hash. Once each is non-withdrawable site credits. Deposit match bonuses. One-time wager requirement expires after 14 days. See full terms at hardrock.bet/casino. Bet with your head not over. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Winds used to have 511 traffic and transit now. Here's Jody Vale.
And we're going to Queens, checking out the Downs over here to on the Grand Central, right near Jewel Avenue, the ramp partially blocked. So watch out for those delays from that overturn. And we're seeing that the LIE is definitely the way to go right now. And the LIE is moving nicely as you make your way into Manhattan to the Queens Midtown Tunnel. Now, here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. East River Crossings, Manhattan-bound Williamsburg Bridge crash still being cleared. Stick to that outer side. And in Brooklyn, we have the BQE weekend construction around Sand Street. One lane remains open in Staten Island-bound BQE. It's a brief stretch from Adams Street to Washington Street this weekend. Sand Street entrance ramp to the Staten Island-bound roadway also will be closed. And at the other bridges and tunnels, we're looking at the Hudson side, GWB upper-level road work both ways. Give it about 5 to 10. Lincoln and Holland, they're moving. And we're looking at construction in New Jersey. This is on the Turnpike Eastern Spur northbound after Seaview Drive and right before the Lincoln Tunnel. Left lane is blocked, so watch out for a slight delay there. And here's what we see on Long Island Street 3, the LIE, Northern State, Southern State, they're good to go. In Chiltonville, next report's at 5:21, 10 winds and attitude.
Now, the AccuWeather 4-day forecast with meteorologist Bill Dager.
And that forecast presents some issues at the coast. Again, for today, we have a high risk of rip currents along the south shore of Long Island and at the Jersey Shore, and a risk of coastal flooding as well through today near times of high tides. So keep that in mind. The rest of us, though, partly sunny with a nice breeze out there. High 74. Clear tonight, low 56. A rather cool day tomorrow. A lot more clouds, high 71. Clouds will limit the sun Tuesday, 67. Here comes another chance of rain beginning Tuesday night. A shower chance then. Wednesday, a few showers likely, high 68. And still a shower around Thursday before we dry out on Friday. Highs in the low 70s to end the work week. But right now, 63 and cloudy. Relative humidity 70%. Repeating the current temperature, it's 63. We're going up to 74 today in Midtown. I'm meteorologist Bill Decker on New York's weather station. 1010 winds on 92.3 FM.
Wednesday time 5:13. Coming up, morning for an NYPD sergeant involved in the 9/11 recovery effort.
Getting on the network Jersey City relies on is easy when you come into the Verizon store at 30 Mall Drive West. Come check out their latest deals on phones, accessories, and so much more. From shopping to support and everything in between, it's your one-stop shop to get it all. And when you switch to Verizon, you choose what goes into your unlimited plan and save on what you need. There's never been a better time to switch to the network Jersey City relies on. Visit the Verizon store at 30 Mall Drive West to speak with Kevin and save big today.
Everywhere you look, things are getting more expensive. So at Consumer Cellular, we're lowering the price for those 50 and up. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $30 a line when you buy 2. That's just $60 a month for 2 unlimited lines. So if you're 50 and up, make the switch and save. Come on, You've earned this. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today. Requires 2 lines of service, age validation, and credit approval, subject to system and area limits, taxes, and other fees apply.
Agency 514 worked with NYPD Detective Sergeant helping handle the recovery efforts at the Staten Island landfill has died. Sergeant's Benevolence Association said Detective Sergeant Robert Fawcett died of related illness on September 14th. He was 64 years old. Fawcett spent 21 years with the police department. A friend telling the Post he gave his life working at the Fresh Kills landfill, arriving at the scene on day 1. Fawcett is survived by 4 children and 5 grandchildren. In Virginia, the scramble is on to find jobs for some 600 people thrown out of work by the closure of that Boar's Head plant linked to a deadly listeria outbreak.
The hundreds of jobs at the now shut down Boar's Head plant outside Jarrett, Virginia, were among the best paying in the region known as Southside Virginia. Tabitha Taylor's with the job placement agency called Virginia Career Works.
So I think there was the hope that, like, hey, we're going to be able to implement some good positive changes here and continue on with things. And unfortunately now they're in a situation where they're having to totally kind of reimagine how they're going to have a livelihood.
A listeria outbreak linked to meat from the plant led to the deaths of at least 9 people and sickened some 60 others in 18 states.
Several of the deaths. Wings Newstown 516. Well, JFK didn't do too badly, but other local airports don't show up very well on the latest J.D. Power Airport Satisfaction Study. JFK was number 4 for mega airports. LaGuardia, 17th best large airport.
Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport is number 1 among the mega-sized airports. John Wayne Airport in California's Orange County and Indianapolis International Airport top the list for large and medium-sized airports. The survey was based on crowd control, prices for food and beverages, as well as local charm.
Correspondent Jared Hill. Apparently there is no local charm at Newark. It was rated the worst mega airport. The governor of Ohio, who is a Republican, is slamming his own presidential ticket. Mike DeWine's had enough of those online stories about Springfield.
DeWine in that op-ed called out Trump and Vance directly, saying that he's saddened that they continue to perpetrate these false claims. Point being, they've caused division amongst Republicans. The Trump campaign is not really responding, not doing the traditional political thing of trying to course correct or respond to all of this. Instead, they're just pursuing forward and letting Trump, in a way, be Trump.
Correspondent Jay O'Brien. Despite the essay and the controversy, DeWine does still support Trump and Vance. Today is a great day to read a banned book. It's the beginning of Banned Books Week, and the New York, Queens, and Brooklyn public libraries are joining forces to bring attention to the freedom to read. Fritzi Bodenheimer of the Brooklyn Public Library telling Tintin Wins.
It's just a fundamental tenet of our American democracy that you are able to access information from all points of view, from diverse perspectives, without fear of being punished.
Libraries plan a series of programs, talks, and exhibitions. It's especially important this year. The American Library Association reports the highest number of challenges to books ever. Wins Newstown 518.
If someone you care about is 65 or older, it's time to schedule their seasonal vaccinations. It's no fun, but it's even less fun when they get sick. They'll need a senior flu shot, maybe COVID, pneumonia, RSV, or shingles. Walk in or make an appointment at candydrugs.com.
Want a satisfying meal for just $6? Try the new $6 meal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. You know Dunkin' coffee. It's always made just how you like it. The bacon, egg, and cheese is the most toasty and delicious. And crispy golden hash browns are a must. So get on the $6 meal deal. Take advantage of this offer while it lasts. Excludes espresso and cold brew beverages. Offer valid on bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches only. Excludes season ticket. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions and terms apply.
Get ready to ace your back-to-school meals with Hatfield. From breakfast to dinner, Hatfield's variety of marinated pork tenderloins, ham steaks, ground pork, sausage and bacon will ensure that every meal is packed with flavor. Perfect for busy mornings and quick dinners on the go. Make Hatfield pork the star of your back-to-school menus and earn top marks from your whole family. Visit simplyhatfield.com for recipes and retail locations near you. Find your flavor
It's a
with
bullshit
Hatfield.
accident, though. See, here comes the cop.
There's over 2,000 casino games on the Hard Rock Bet app.
Drivers.
Slots and
Those
live
drunk
dealer
drivers
games.
usually come down this
Even live
fucking
casino
road.
game shows. Plus
Flying,
exclusive slots
bro.
you can't find
There's always
anywhere
an
else.
accident here.
Jackpot. Games for every kind of player. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Sign up now to get 500 free spins and more. 21 plus in President, New Jersey. Minimum $20 deposit required for deposit match. Bonus featured is non-withdrawable site credits. Deposit match bonus has 4 times wager requirement and expires after 14 days. See full terms at hardrock.bet/casino. Bet with your head, not over it. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Getting on the network Jersey City relies on is easy when you come into the Verizon store at 30 Mall Drive West. Come check out their latest deals on phones, accessories, and so much more. From shopping to support and everything in between, it's your one-stop shop to get it all. And when you switch to Verizon, you choose what goes into your unlimited plan and save on what you need. There's never been a better time to switch to the network Jersey City relies on. Visit the Verizon store at 30 Mall Drive West to speak with Kevin and save big today.
Play for the fun of it. Compete for the prize money. Register for the 1010 Wins Pickleball Tournament presented by Design. 1010wins.com/pickleball.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Good morning. 63 degrees at 5:20 on this Sunday, September 22nd. I'm Kathleen Marple-Kalb, and here's what's happening. A new NYPD stunner. Interim commissioner says the Fed searched his home. Media reports classified documents investigation from his earlier jobs. Lining up against China, President Biden hosts a Quad summit with Japan and Australia. Lebanon strikes back. Israel reports a huge rocket barrage summiting near the northern city of Haifa. That was no praise. Report that another innocent bystander hurt in last week's police shooting in the subway was more seriously hurt than authorities said. Sad news for classic movie fans. Actress Catherine Crosby, widow of Bing, has died at age 90. Yanks and Mets both win. Mets keep their wild card lead. 10-10 Wins AccuWeather, clouds and sun, breezy, high 74. Winds Sound 521. Traffic and transit now. Here's Jody Bill.
And let's go to Queens and Brooklyn. Got an overturned vehicle in Grand Central still being cleared right near Jewel Avenue. And so it's partially blocking that ramp. And there are some delays there. So you want to take the LIE, which is moving this morning. BQE weekend construction around Sand Street. One lane remains open on the Staten Island bound BQE for that brief stretch. Madam Street to Washington Street this weekend. Sand Street entrance ramp to the Staten Island bound roadway will also be closed. I'm not seeing any heavy delays right now. And here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Still have the jams to